The Disney parks might not be opening until July 11th, but that doesn't mean there's not plenty to do at Disney World. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. Alright, Disney Springs has been open to guests since May 20th, with more stores and restaurants opening every day. While Disney World's shopping and dining district isn't quite a fifth theme park, there's still plenty to do there, including some unique things you won't find anywhere else at Disney World. So here are the best things you can do in Disney World right now. First up, face coffee at Joffrey's. Yeah, you can get latte art of Mickey and a few other characters on your coffee at some other Joffrey's locations around Disney World, but in Disney Springs, you can get your own face on your coffee. It's done through the Ripples app, where you can select a pre-made design or upload your own. Joffrey's does have a tablet available if you don't want to get the app on your own phone, so that's great. You don't have to download something just to get your face coffee. It costs just 50 cents to add some latte art onto your drink, so it's a super fun and inexpensive upgrade. And now you can even get face mask coffee. So face coffee upgraded to face mask coffee. There's also face beer at Raglan Road. It's done using the same app. Something else to look out for when you're visiting Disney Springs. Raglan Road is going to be opening on June 10th. All right, fire cheese, y'all. Wine Bar George is a low-key wine bar with a small plate menu along with larger shareable options for entrees, but they have a killer app that is on our must-eat list. Saganaki on Fire is one of the most fun appetizers we've had in a while. They literally light your cheese on fire before they bring it to the table, so it's nice and hot and gooey and melty. It gets extinguished with a squeeze of fresh lemon once it arrives to your table. And that gooey melty cheese is served with crostini for dipping. Wine Bar George is operating at limited capacity right now, so we'd highly suggest making a reservation to guarantee you'll get to try this dish. And by the way, everything else at Wine Bar George is so good. It is really an excellent, excellent restaurant. They don't pay me. This is not an ad. It's just a really good restaurant. And George Maliates, who of course is the sommelier who opened up California Grill over in Disney's Contemporary Resort, is the owner of this restaurant. And he is there pretty much every single day. It would not surprise me if George sleeps there sometimes. He's there all the time. So if you have any questions about the wine or the wine list or any of the food on the menu, he's there and he is great. So definitely talk to George. All right, next great thing you can do in Disney World right now, snag some great discounts. There are some great deals to be had around Disney Springs, which is not something that happens too often at Disney World. You can enjoy happy hour at the Landing. Several restaurants offer deals on cocktails throughout the week over there. The Edison has some special prices on cocktails, beer, and wine on Mondays through Thursdays from 1 to 6 p.m. Paradiso 37 is offering $5 margaritas, beer, and sangria all day long for the foreseeable future. STK has half-off specialty drinks and discounted eats in the bar and lounge Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and Thursday through Sunday from 10 p.m. to closing. If you're looking to get some shopping done, plenty of stores around Disney Springs offer deals and discounts pretty regularly, but we recently spotted a discount we've never seen before. Mickey Ray-Bans are on sale. For the first time ever, the Disney collection of Ray-Ban sunglasses were included in a sale at Sunglass Hut. These are typically always exempt from sales, but right now you can get some Mickey shades at a discounted price. Also, you might find some Florida local discounts at Terralina Crafted Italian and Paddlefish. Those come and go, so be sure to check their Facebook pages. All right, next best thing you can do in Disney World right now, ride in the Aerophile. The iconic Disney Springs balloon is up and running again. The Aerophile balloon floats up to 400 feet above Disney Springs, giving you an awesome view of Disney World property. The balloon is following strict social distancing protocols, so each group will be limited to one area of the balloon. Before, you used to be able to walk around and stuff once you were airborne, but now you just stay where you started. The balloon is also wiped down after each flight. A ride in the balloon costs $20 per adult and $15 for kids ages 3 to 9. Hours may vary at this time, and keep in mind that the balloon will not fly if there's bad weather or it's super windy. Next up, those Amphicar rides. The vintage Amphicar rides have just recently reopened at the Boathouse. These amphibious automobiles will literally drive you around the lake in Disney Springs. There's only a few of these cars left in the world. They only built just under 4,000 of them, and Disney has quite a few. Now, the fee is usually $125 per car for a 20-minute tour, which, by the way, is not worth it as far as I'm concerned. And that can fit up to 4 guests, but right now, no one's allowed to sit in the front seat next to the driver, so they're offering a discount. It's $75 for the same amount of time. So this might be one of the only times these Amphicar rides are really worth the money, in my opinion. They expect the discount to run as long as guests are not allowed in the front seat, but that rate will go back up when guests are allowed in the front seat. So if you make a $50 purchase from the shop in the boathouse, you'll get a $25 credit for a ride as well. So if you want to kind of combine your shopping with your drive boating, then you can get some money off. Typically, the rides run from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., but you may want to call ahead and check the times. We'd suggest making a reservation in advance here as well. All right, next best thing you can do in Disney World right now, get that Disney merch. World of Disney, the largest Disney merchandise store on property, has reopened so you can get your fix of park merch. No more battling the Shop Disney virtual queues to get that must-have item, though you may be battling a real-life virtual queue. On opening day, May 27th, there was a wait of up to 6 hours just to get into the store to shop. Lines were outrageously long just to get added to that virtual queue just to be able to enter the store. So wait times have calmed down a lot, though. We wouldn't be telling you to go shopping if you had to wait in a 6-hour line in this video. So wait times have calmed down a lot. World of Disney is still operating with limited capacity, which may mean you'll need to wait a bit before you can go in and buy your new set of ears or check for that super exclusive mini-made attraction merch that's been flying off the shelves. But most of the times that we've been there has not been a line and you've been able to walk right in. Weekends are going to be a little bit more popular and a little bit busier, but usually during the weekdays, there's no virtual queue. And the next thing you can do in Disney World right now that's awesome is get some iconic theme park food. So even though the parks are still closed, you can get your hands on some iconic Disney snacks in Disney Springs right now. Popcorn booths are up and running because Disney popcorn just hits different. And of course, you can bring your own refillable popcorn buckets from home to get filled at Disney if you purchase them at Disney World. Also, Mickey bars and Mickey ice cream sandwiches are available at the popcorn kiosks, so if you need one of those sweet reminders of the parks, you can get that too. You can also grab a Dole Whip at Marketplace Snacks. Floats and swirls are available, though there aren't any extra flavors right now beyond the classic pineapple. But remember, you can get a spiked version with spiced or coconut rum. Also, they have Dole Whip nachos there right now, which debuted last year, I think, to celebrate the birthday of Disney Springs. I think that's what they were celebrating, and they are on the menu at Marketplace Snacks right now, those Dole Whip nachos. Now, we also spotted Mickey pretzels available in Disney Springs. You can get your plastic cheese fix, and you can get an official Disney churro. But also, Sunshine Churros has reopened, so if you're looking for some more exciting flavors like Oreo, you can get that at Sunshine Churros. So there are a bunch of awesome things you can do in Disney World right now. Even though the parks aren't open for another month, there's still a ton you can do in Disney Springs, and you can really get your Disney fix there. Thanks for listening, you guys, and thanks for watching. You know, we have all the latest updates and all the news over on DisneyFoodblog.com. Every little tiny thing that Disney announces, we share with you because we know you guys have your plans set and you want to be making new plans. And so we try to get you all that info as soon as possible so that you can make whatever changes you need to your vacation plans. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.